Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a Colourpop first impressions video. Colourpop is known for one, being very affordable, and two, having very good quality products. So I'm going to be testing that out for you guys today. I've owned Colourpop products before, which was their lippy sticks, but I kind of lost it because that was years ago, and I don't know where they are anymore. So yeah. This would be a first impressions, I guess you can say, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Hi guys! So, as you see, I have my foundation and my brows done off camera because if not, this video would be a million years long. So, if you want to know what's on my face and my brows, I will leave all of the products in the description box below, so you guys, if you ever forget what I said during the video, don't even worry about it. It's going to be in the description box below. So, oh Lord. So, I'm going to be using the new concealer by Colourpop, and this is the No Filter Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Neutral. I'm not sure if this is too light. Let's see. Oh, it's not bad. It is kind of pinky toned, very slightly, not too much, but yeah, it is pretty light, to be honest, but I don't need to conceal that much because I had the foundation that I'm wearing is pretty full coverage, so I'm just gonna blend it out with the Morphe sponge that I had talked to you guys about in my last video. So right off the bat with this concealer, I really like this concealer. I actually think this shade is actually pretty darn good. I actually don't mind the lighter shade because it doesn't look, when you blend it into the skin, it's not really pinky toned. It just kind of just brightens the under eyes, which I like because my under eyes are pretty dark. So, I'm sorry guys, I had to do something off camera because my dogs are kind of barking really loud. So, yeah. Now to set the concealer before it creases anymore, I'm gonna be using my number 7. I'm gonna be using my number 7 setting powder, and I'm gonna bake the under eyes a little bit. Okay. So now that I look like a crazy person with all this powder all over my face, and I do apologize, I'm going to be going in with some bronzer, and for the Colourpop bronzer, I got, whoops, sorry about that, I got this bronzer, which is in the shade Private Party, and I'm going to apply that to my face really quick. Okay, so right off the bat with Private Party, it is super, super pigmented, and I love that about this bronzer, and it's such like a beautiful shade. It's really cool toned, which I kind of like, and yeah, it's actually really good. I'm actually gonna have to kind of brush some of my loose powder all over it because I kind of applied too much. And I have powder all over the place, so yeah, that kind of sucks. So for blush today, I'm gonna be using the Colourpop blush in RomCom, I believe it's called. Don't remember. If anything, I'll leave it in the description box below. So I'm just gonna apply, since that bronzer is pigmented, I'm gonna go like one little press and so now that that's done, I'm gonna start wiping away some of the bakage. So I don't know if you guys can notice this, but that I don't know if it's probably because the formulas kind of don't mix well, but there's kind of like a very like white patch right here from the powder, and that never happens with my powders, so I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to see. I'll probably when I set it with my face it'll go away, but in the meantime that's how it looks like. I don't know if it'll see on camera, but in the mirror here that's right in front of me it does look like a white cast on my face, which has never happened before. But we'll see about that in a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to start off with the eyes, and I bought the You Had Me at Hello palette by Colourpop, and I got this one specifically because, one, it has a mirror, and two, I love the shade range in this little palette. It's absolutely adorable, and I've been recently loving, like, more purpley shades lately, and it's mostly because of the, what's it called? The Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette kind of interested me with the whole little bit of purple shades they had. So, yeah. So, today I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, and this is called Fool's Rush, I believe. And I'm going to be using that shade into my crease. Okay, so right off the bat, what I'm noticing is these palettes are very pigmented, and for the price range, it's really, really good. So, thumbs up to Colourpop for making this palette really good quality and for a very affordable price as well. Next, I believe I'm going to be going in with the shade right down here, which is called DTR. And I'm going to put that more on like the outer part of my crease, just to kind of smoke it out, like darken it up a little bit. Now to get like a big old fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to blend those two shades together and blend out the edges as well. Alright, next I'm going to be going in with the shade right here, which is called FBO. And I'm going to be putting that on my lower lash line. And then with a more precise brush, I'm going to just blend out the edges. Alright, and then for, let's see, for my lid shade. Okay, I'm going to go in with the little gold shade that I have here. So, for my lid shade, I'm going to be going in with this one, which is called Two Peas. And it's like a very shimmery one. So I'm going to first go in with it dry and see how it is. Ooh. Ooh. So with it dry, it actually looks really pretty. But I'm going to spray a little bit of MAC Fix Plus and intensify it a little bit. Alright, so I did a quick little eye look with this palette, and wow, I really like these shades. They blend out so beautifully. Right now, I know my face probably looks like a powdered mess because of how much powder I kind of put on my under eyes and on my lash lines a little bit. But that'll all come together once I use some setting spray in a little bit. And one of the last things I have from Colourpop is one of their Super Shock cheeks, and this is in this shade Glazed. It looks like a white, but when you mix it all together, it comes out as like a beautiful, like kind of like goldy shade, like very pale gold shade. It's hard to describe, but it is such a beautiful shade. Sorry if you see during the video the lights kind of changes. I'm kind of using natural light, so it's gonna be a little bit weird, and I do apologize for that. So now with my famous NYX little brush that I use, I'm gonna just swirl my brush in it and start applying that to my face. Ooh, I like this highlighter. But I feel like when I rub my brush into it, it kind of, I don't know if it's just me or it's my brush or something, but when I dip into the actual highlighter, it kind of, and then when I look at it on my brush, it kind of looks like it's wet. I don't know if that's just me or anything, but it's just what I'm observing right now. I'm gonna be finishing my mascara, lips, and setting spray and put it all together, and I will check back with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I liked a lot of the products. So the powder ended up, so the actual powder that I saw on my mirror, it actually kind of went away once I started putting some setting spray on. I'm gonna test this, make the Colourpop makeup out a little bit more, and in the description box below I'll update you guys on what I think about the products, or comment down below saying you want to see another video of what I think of Colourpop cosmetics. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.